Hey guys, I am so excited to do this video and let you guys know all about the Paves Salon and my friend Alyson. I did a collaboration with her yesterday, so you're going to see some clips of me getting eyelash extensions for the very first time. I'm going to link all of her information below because you need to go follow her on Instagram, go on her Facebook, book your appointments with her. She's a makeup artist, hairstylist, eyelash professional in Novalash. I'm so happy with my results. Like, that's just my quick little tidbit. It was so cool collaborating with her. And then the fact that I was going to the Paves Salon was such a bonus, but I had no idea how truly incredible this salon is. While I was there were like a couple other stylists working, and they started filling me in on just how much charity work this salon does and the humanitarian programs that they do. And they are truly, like, legitimately making such a difference in this world. It is outstanding. I've never seen anything like it. The work that they do locally, both in Detroit, he has one salon in Clinton Township, which is close to Detroit, and that is his hometown, and one in LA. But the outreach programs, right down to sex trafficking trade, it is just, I'm gonna have a whole blog post on it for you guys because they all team up and they have these weekly meetings, and the way that they donate their time, their resources, the way that they get hands-on to save people, they are changing lives. And I was just mind blown at what this salon has accomplished and what they do. It's not just about hair for them. It's so much more about giving back to the community, and then not just the community but globally. And I was sitting there and I couldn't open my eyes because Alyson was applying my eyelash extensions the whole time, and I could feel myself making all these faces and trying to talk back with the other girl who was filling me in on what they do, because I just wanted to know more and more and more and more. Because I mean, so many of us have heard of Paves, and we know that he's been best friends with Jessica Simpson, and he traveled and did a TV show with Jessica. He's had his own hair cutting TV show. He does hairstyles for people like Eva Longoria, Jennifer Lopez, Ashley Simpson. I mean, the huge stars. He's done celebs for cover shoots of magazines. He is so accomplished on paper. Like, his resume is through the roof. He has his own hair extension line. It is incredible. And then his 2 salons, and then he is so hands-on within the salons. But then what just really reeled me into this place is how much they care about people. And I think that that is a very rare thing in this world, and we need more people like Ken, like Alyson, like all of his other stylists and employees. And everybody needs to have this experience and just make a difference in this world, because just what they're doing is like impacting the world on a global level. And it would be amazing if he could like change all salons to get involved, because it is incredible. And I'm going to link my blog post so that way you guys know exactly what charities he's doing. He's done things with like Betty White with animals. So I mean, it is such a broad reach. It is just an array of different work, right down to helping homeless people. So I think it's crazy. Cancer patients, it's just, I'm so excited about the salon. I want him to open up more areas all along, like East Coast to West Coast. You know, if he branched out internationally, I think that it would be so successful. But that's just my little tidbit on it. I'm going to have a whole other segment on it, but I could not go right into this eyelash extension without mentioning it, because it just melted my heart. And I was so happy. Like, I was there for hours, and I left there just feeling so unbelievably warm, and it just overwhelmed with like this, I can't believe people in the world like this exist, that are so successful, that still care so much, and they're not just kind of hiding behind the scenes, like they are right there. So The reason I did this was Alyson reached out to me to do a collaboration. She wanted to put eyelash extensions on me, and I thought that that would be great because I've never had them before, and why not go through the process and let you guys know how I liked it and actually show you on camera, step by step, real life, exactly what was going on during the application. And of course I was a little bit nervous, but I so trusted her because I know that her work is impeccable, and I have worked with her before. It has just been so many years, and I worked with her on makeup before, and I've seen her Instagram, and it is incredible with the work that she does. It's just, she's so talented. I mean, just talented. So I jumped on the opportunity to do this collaboration, and she immediately made us feel so welcome because Kurt was there with me too, and she explained every last detail so in depth, answered all of the questions that I had, and then got right to it. Her room was so comfortable. I laid down and she was like walking me through the process while I'm laying there, and I'm somebody who is so claustrophobic, and I didn't have anxiety at all. And for 3 hours, I just had to lay there with my eyes closed. Now, had I had to go to the bathroom, she would have walked me blindfolded, essentially, so I could have used the restroom, I could have eaten or drank water, and she said it normally doesn't take more than 2 hours. I was just talking a lot because I talk so much, so a typical application would not be more than 2 hours, so don't worry about that. But she does have many clients who do need to get up, so you are able to get up too. You're not like strapped down and you're not able to move. But it was so great because she had to put pads under the eyes, so she's explaining as she's putting the pads under the eye, and then she's telling me how she's grabbing one eyelash at a time and finding your natural lash and then putting the eyelash extension on it. And she looks for the different lengths in your natural lashes because that lets her know if one is about to fall out, if one is newly grown in, and where more should be applied. If they're gonna fall out, why would you glue it on if it's gonna fall out that night, type of thing. And she even eased my mind that if you happen to see more eyelash fall out, you're only noticing it more because of the extensions and how black they are. Where we shed eyelashes every day, it goes more unnoticed because our natural lashes aren't like black and boom in your face. And I of course went for the most dramatic ones that they offer because there are an array of styles that you can choose from. And honestly, yesterday while I had it done, it just felt like I was wearing falsies. There was nothing out of the ordinary for what it felt like. While it was drying, there's this little fan that they hold over your eye so all the adhesive can dry. And initially when you open it, it kind of burns like a little bit for a sensation, and then that just means it needs more drying time. So you close your eye and you let it dry a little bit longer, and that sensation totally goes away. And if there's any glue that happened to get between two eyelashes, she delicately separates it, and there is no damage. There was no discomfort during the entire process except that little bit of drying time, and I mean I'm talking seconds over the couple hours, and the results are amazing. It's like walking around with just like these permanent falsies, and I am in love. I've always been scared, but there's so many myths about it that you can go blind, but with Novalash you can't. And I mean, Novalash is just so experienced now and so well researched and so advanced in the eyelash industry that, I mean, there really aren't too many risks to having Novalash applied to your eyes. And I didn't realize that for the longest time. And I didn't realize that you can get 3-4 weeks out of it before needing a fill too. So I'm going to read you just a little bit of what I pulled off of the site on Novalash because this will ease everybody's minds. There are different brands out there, but Novalash is top of the line. So Novalash was able to produce and perfect the safest possible products and techniques and quickly became the world's first global distributor of eyelash extension products. Novalash continues to be the leader in the field of eyelash extensions and is committed to providing safe, beautiful, flawless eyelash extensions to enhance any woman's natural beauty. Armed with considerable research and a commitment to product superiority, Novalash has developed award-winning adhesives and cosmetics. They are long-lasting and have pharmaceutical-grade adhesives, which have earned Novalash its reputation as the healthiest professional lash extension system. Comprised of a wide-ranging palette of colors and textures that can be combined for looks from subtle and natural to trendy and glamorous, each application is a work of art with an intricate finish. So as you can see, if you have somebody who is so well trained using such a high-end quality, you really can't go wrong, and you can just customize it how you want. And Alyson just listened. She told me that I could go more natural, and I said no, there's nothing that I like natural. I like the makeup, I like the dramatic looks, like bring it on. Give me va-va-voom, and I want that false eyelash look. So she did it exactly as I asked her to, and we did it back and forth. Like she was so easy to work with. There was no pressure. I didn't feel like uneasy or awkward or like I didn't belong in the salon, because it was my first time ever going there. And sometimes you have those feelings when you go to a new salon, like you don't feel at home. You feel like you're from outer space almost. It's an uneasy feeling going to a new place. And walking in, all the girls there were just genuinely smiling and so sweet and welcoming. And you can just tell that it's from their hearts. It's just, there's not any stuffiness or anything like that. It is truly such a warm, wonderful place to be. So I was comfortable right away. And then she was so thorough, and you just knew that she knew what she was talking about and what she was doing. And she wasn't shaky. I have no idea how you can get that precise and grab an eyelash and apply another eyelash. To me, that is just, I could never do it. So many props to Alyson. She is just so good, and I just kind of want to like wrap her up and bring her home so she can do my fill every 3 weeks because she's so good. But today I woke up and I wasn't sure if I was going to have any kind of an allergic reaction or anything like that, but I've never had allergies, and she asked me even about allergies. Like, I'm telling you, this girl knows her things. So I haven't, but I woke up and I had no redness, no itchiness, no discomfort, no nothing. I slept completely fine. And then today it just feels like I'm wearing mascara. Like, I honestly don't even feel them, which I think is crazy. I expected to feel like a false type of, the falsies feeling when you have eyelash extensions, falsies just glued on, and I don't even have that. They're not heavy, they're not uncomfortable, they're not getting in the way of anything. I applied my makeup, and I wasn't even hard to work around it to apply my makeup. I've washed my face, I've worked out. Like, they're natural. They're part of me right now. They're just there, and I really, truly can't believe how awesome it is. You also get this little care kit when you buy your Novalash extension, not your Novalash extension kit, but when you get your Novalash extensions, you get a kit that comes with it, and that includes a special mascara. So you're not supposed to actually put mascara on the eyelashes themselves, but as they do shed naturally, you have other spots that are going to become empty, kind of. You're just going to start seeing spaces the more days that pass, the more weeks that pass. So you do actually get a special mascara to apply that does not really clash with your eyelash extensions, because you still do have to care for them. So I think that is really great for your touch-ups, and even to just hit your lower lash line with it. So that was wonderful too. And I didn't even have a problem tight lining. I got my eye pencil right in there, and it was nothing to do. But Novalash does offer, eye creams, eye pencils. Like, they have so many different products too, if you wanted to really buy everything Novalash specific, which I think is so cool. But I didn't, and I still had no issues applying the rest of my makeup today. So I'm going to make sure that I link all of Alyson's information below, right down to her Instagram. You guys need to go show her some love, go follow her, go book with her, check her out. Just get on it because she is so awesome. I'm going to link the Paves Salon, and from there you get to see all different photos, and then you can pick the Clinton. They have it listed as the Detroit Salon or the Los Angeles Salon. I'm also going to link a photo gallery of the photos that I took and that my husband took while we were there yesterday, so that way you can actually see the salon like as much in person as you can, because it is beautiful. There are just chandeliers after chandeliers after chandeliers. There are artworks put up of all the covers that he has done the hairstyles for. The chairs are beautiful. The atmosphere is just, it is awesome. So I'm going to make sure that you guys are able to see photos of the Detroit/Clinton Township Salon. I will link the Novalash information, my blog, and then in the blog there's going to be everything about just this amazing salon and what they do. Alright guys, here is a compilation of clips of my little journey to the infamous Paves Salon in the Clinton Township location. And you're going to get to see Alyson working her magic on my eyelashes, so stay tuned. That way you can see the process from essentially start to finish, because I think it is so cool. I've never had them done before, I've never seen them done, and I hope that you want to see it and enjoy it and get a kick out of it the way that I did, and you're going to see the end result and how flawless it looks. Hey guys, I am at the Paves Salon with Alyson, and I'm about to get my eyelash extensions done for the very first time. We're going to do some video clips along the way with her applying them, and then there are before pictures and there will be after pictures. So I am super excited because this is a first, and she is super awesome. I met her years ago when she did my makeup for that crazy murder scene when I was in my bra and underwear, and so I already know she's awesome, but here it is. So I'll keep you posted in stages. Talk to you soon.
And I'm going to just, perfect. Go ahead and close. Perfect. Anything in your eye?
Nope.
Perfect.
This feels like gel patches.
Yes. Okay, go ahead and look up. Perfect. Go ahead and close. How does that feel?
That's good. And you should make this a dual treatment where it's like a facial gel patch at
like
the same time.
Okay, maybe look back up one more time. I just want to make sure I got all the little guys. Okay, go ahead and close. Perfect. Now I'm going to have you keep your eyes closed. I'm going to sort of wrap your head up, because I lean my hands on your head, so I don't want to irritate you at all. Okay, so you are going to feel, go ahead and close. You are going to feel me go through your lashes like this. Your lashes look great.
Oh, thank you.
And then as I'm watching them, I'll sort of determine how long your lashes are, how thick I can get them to hold up, you know, like all that stuff. So I'm just picking out some of your lashes. He's a good guy.
How long have you been here?
I've been here for about 5 years.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah. So she is going to go to cosmetology school, and I'm really excited because I want her to go to a Paul Mitchell school, because she has that culture of, you know, the empathy, the positivity, and the giving back. And I really think that it would be so great for her to be in the industry like I am. So we, as a salon, are trying to raise $20,000 in 2 years to go back to Nepal, all of us, to teach all the kids. So that's like one of our major goals.
It's actually soothing.
Really?
Yeah, the cool air. Even though my like actual eyeballs feel dry, that's soothing.
Yeah. Like having air on them.
Yeah.
Now, did you feel fumey at all?
No.
Okay,
Nothing.
good.
No. There's just like, it almost just feels like there's falsies on. Like the heaviness of lashes when you do have them on, that's all it feels like.
And I'm going to use a mister, so you're going to feel some mist come out.
And that is totally painless.
Yes, it is, isn't it? The only part that I think people have a problem with is putting the gel pads on. Like, they'll be like, oh, like it's hard for some people having you underneath their eye.
Oh.
Especially if they don't do a lot of makeup for themselves.
Really?
You know what I mean? Yeah.
So this gets uncomfortable for people?
To put it on. Like, you know how my hands are sort of in your eyes?
Yeah.
Okay, and while you're drying, I'm not going to have you open, but I'm going to take off these pads.
Did all the concealer and foundation and powder?
No, you look really good. Yeah. No, you look really good. Thank you. So how old are your girls?
10 and 11. Sorry.
Oh, I love it!
Just
are they fun?
10 and 11.
I'm going to put a tissue in your hand up here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to have you go ahead and try to open your eyes. See if anything's stuck. Go ahead and close. Sorry.
Don't mind me.
Go ahead and open again. Okay, close. It's always like a little edge. Perfect. Now try to open. Perfect. Go ahead and close.
Well, it's
Are they burning?
Burning on this corner.
Okay, let's use a little fan. Okay. What it is like the fumes getting into your eye. Like once you've opened your eyes, the fumes of the glue like getting into your eye. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like breezing into your eyes. So that's why I try to dry them really good. So they have less fumes as possible.
Yeah, that eye's watering now.
That's okay. And your eyes watering won't ruin the lashes.
Okay, good. Yeah, because you said I can wash my face tonight. Okay. And you just careful around the eye area?
Just careful.
Wow. That's awesome.
They look
Those are
good.
like total falsies.
They look good.
So this is what the eyelashes look like zoomed up. I think that they are actually pretty natural looking. I know that they're long and like voluptuous and full. I do use Latisse, so that helps too because I already had fairly long full lashes, but this just gave it that extra that you just cannot get naturally. And I'm always looking for this kind of a little extra edge on my eyelashes because I cannot apply falsies. And now these are just on you every day until they naturally shed away. So I'll close my eyes and that's how they look with my eyes closed and then open, and I'm telling you, they feel so comfortable. And no matter which way I look, it just doesn't matter. Everything just feels like they're my own lashes. They're awesome, and I highly recommend if anybody has the opportunity to try these out, that you try them out at least once in your life because they're so cool. Thanks so much for watching this video. I really hope that it got you guys excited and that you want to go research a little bit more and that you will check out my blog and see all of the wonderful work that Ken Paves does along with Alyson and everybody else that works in these salons because it really truly is incredible. It is just an all-around beautiful, the soul of the salon is just beautiful. So I hope that this intrigued you. I hope that you're going to go check it out, and just if you ever have an opportunity to step into one of these salons, you need to take yourself in there because it is incredible. And Alyson is a superstar. I know I sound like a little bit repetitive, but I am so happy that she was the one who did my eyelash. extensions because I was scared. I've always been scared to do it, and I just can't think of a better person to have done it, to break me in, do it for the first time. It was just, it's perfection. She's so good. So please check her work out, show her some love, show Ken some love, and that does it for this video. So thanks again for watching, and until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.